Before we go, I'd like to say do subscribe, like and share this video. If it has really educated you, I'd like you to do so by letting others know about this educative YouTube channel. You can learn one thing or the other about Canva in a simple time as well. So today we are going to be working on this fractional fashion brand named Elegant Trend. So yeah, let's start with the logo itself, the logo for the brand. So the size for this work will be 4 inches wide and 5 inches height. So yeah, so we choose custom size, change the unit to inches, then 4 feet wide, then 5 feet high. So create new design. So one of the first things we'll be working on for the kit, for the design of the brand kit, is the logo. So we're working on the brand logo for clothing. We have a sample here, a clothing brand logo. Let's see the suggestion to give to us how we can be able to get something from there and incorporate into our design. Yes. Alright. So the name of the brand is once again Elegant Trend. So I just have something in the elements. Let's have this type. Yeah, that's okay. Trend. Elegant Trend. So let's see thread logo or thread icon. So you can just click on see all for graphics. So since we have something here that we can use, we have different thread here that we can use to create our logo. I think I'll also go for this. Yeah. So I'll have to write E, letter E. Okay, edit. So just follow up E just to symbolize elegance. So capital letter E. Then I'd like to give it this kind of font, more like an old English font or a cursive font that goes with what we have on ground, like the shape of the thread. Let's see what this will give us. Okay, move the beyond script. I think it resonates with what we have here. So we need to give it color. Now I'll go with this color. Go with Now I have to go with this. So select first before you put in color. I'll also go with this matching colors. Then you can change this to this color. This color. You can change it to this color. You have to use this color. I'm trying to just pick randomly. You get that. You may have a better logo. You may have icons of scissors like that for yours. That'll be much more good than this. Let's bring this up. Yeah, let's bring it up. Layer, under layer. Yeah. I guess we should change this to this to resonate well. So the initial color is that we start for the E. Yeah. To make it look like the same thing. So since we are done with the creating the logo, you can try to group them together. Select multiple, then select the other one that you want to group. Then you press on group. So those two images object has been grouped. So yes, we are good to go now. This is the logo for the brand. Then we can have the name of the brand. It's a subheading. Elegant Trend. I'll also make it all block. Elegant Trend. So trend should be at the bottom. Then we can give elegant the color black. Remember, we are still going to name the brand color itself. Then we can give thread the color I intend to use the other time, which is this. Just to make sure that it's 3 colors. So we can have thread in simple Montserrat style, more like medium. Then we have elegance, the more extra bold, that symbolize elegance. So we can have thread to be much more bigger in size. Yeah, make thread much more bigger in size, but a little bit smaller actually, much bigger. Let's make 10. So let us unpack this video. So from there we can write the bridge within the book. How do we do that? I think I explained that in my last video. Previous video as well. So just go to go to format. Sorry, just have to go to there's a regular spacing. Maybe what I use now. Yeah, there it is. Yes, I'm about to get some icons like that. Because in my previous video it was namespace. So we have to kind of reduce line spacing between elegant and trend. You can see so that it matches each other. So then for the thread, I want to widen it a little bit. So let's reduce the spacing. Okay, I think it's better like this. So if I go to do about the logo for the brand, there's a logo for the brand, elegant thread. So logo. Let's create the brand identity color like we have used here. Like it's part of the things we are to create. So let's have another page. Drag it to the left hand side, then your another page. That's the shortcut. So okay. Brand identity kit. Then let's have elements. Now let's have box. I'm using. Let me see the shape I can use. Okay. I'll have to use this. Yeah, so we have this color here already. Then we can have the second one, which is this. Then we can copy this over here to this place. So have a balance equation. So if we check through the logo we have here, we have purple, we have pink, and we have black. So we already have purple now. So let's just make this one black here. This black that we use. Then this will be pink, the pink that we used previously. So then we have the text just to symbolize the brand identity name. Okay, so ready. And that's brand logo. Brand color, brand colors. Brand colors. Okay, let's use this one. We can slide to the next slide on this. Yeah. So what I did there is that I put let me begin. Let me reduce the size of this font size. Let's reduce it to 12. So change that is okay. Then let's make it left aligned. So what I did there is that I hold on the brand color. I hold on it. Then I click on copy. So then I click out of the O box, then I swap to the next to my left. I draw the screen to my right here to have the previous page. So then I hold on to the page to paste. So then I click on paste. So we can have brand logo here. Let's edit this one. Okay. So we have the brand logo already. So we need to write the color code for this because we don't know the color code yet. Apart from the fact that we know, let's group this together so that we can have a balanced equation here. I wrote on to one of it, select multiple, click this and group. So it's already grouped now. So for like this, I can be able to monitor how balanced it is. And I can shift this up a little bit. I guess it's okay like this. So then let's have the color code for each now. Okay, so we click on each color. Click on it to check the color code. So just click on each color, then click on this add over here. So just to check the name of the color code. So the color code we can copy it. This is the color code #AD46CC9 rather. So we can try to copy the color code. Copy. So then we have text. We have the kind of body text this time around, not something that will be too big. Then we have the code here. So we can change the name of the font. Change it to Montserrat as we have been using. Now let's make it medium this time around. You can as well change the size, not too big. So yeah, I can now. So we are changing the color to white to have a clearer stuff like that. Changing the color. Wait, I'm coming. Okay. So let's have the brand color to be white. Let's have this to be white rather. So we can bring it towards the bottom like this. So we can copy this as well. Copy it. Then move to this place. Drag it. So now we are done with the brand identity colors. So this will help anybody that will be working on the brand identity colors to know the right colors that we use for the logo. So let's have the typography for the brand typography that we've rightly used in the logo as well. So then we can have, like I did the other time, just copy this, copy. So the next page, then paste it there, paste. So this one will be having brand typography. So what are the typography we used recently? We used let's just copy their names. Yeah, And the instructions is we use an heading, subheading, and body text to talk on the typography. So let's use add an heading. Then so above beyond the scripts, that's the name of the font. Above the beyond scripts. Above the beyond scripts. Above the beyond scripts. So change the size, reduce to 15. Then we also use Montserrat. So use Montserrat. The bold fashion, I think we use extra bold. So let's just type Montserrat. So those are the two fonts that we use. Then let's have a subheading for each of these fonts. Alright, we have been able to create the brand typography. Let's just have the last word that was asked there. Let's have the little body text like that. So where we are going to talk about the brand. Elegant Trend is a fashion brand that has evolved and based in Nigeria. Just make something very small about your brand, about the brand you are giving to, like that, to work on rather. So let's have it. So let's just use this brand color to symbolize these ones. So just to make it more colorful, we have been able to work on this for the brand. So we have done this so far. So we need to make the last one that talks about the mood board for the brand. That talks about the mood board for the brand. So let's go there. Create another page. So the mood board will not be something so hard. Just find one or two pictures just to represent the mood board. So let's copy this. Remember I told you to copy. Then brand mood board. So you can just get any fashion wear. Let's just look for it under elements. So just type fashion wear. Let's use fashion model. And just pick one of the photos that are free. Remember, this is free Canva, free version. Okay. So we talk about African print. So let's use this. What's the fashion thing? I think we saw something there that we can. No, sorry. Fashion model. So let's use this one as well. So this has showcased the brand since they produce, like that's the essence of the mood board, just to showcase their clothes. So we are using models to advertise their products actually. So I think you have learned one or two things from this. Let's go back to what you have learned so far. So we've designed the logo brand for the visual identity kit. Is their logo brand, their brand color, then the typography that has been used to craft out their logo. So and